Hi, I'm Bailey Gatis.
And I'm Chris Gawarty. Today, we will be giving you an update on Wilkes winter and spring athletic contests.
Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome back to SportsNow. I'm Bailey Gatis.
And I'm Chris Gawarty. Wilkes University just announced its addition to the Landmark Conference for the 2023 to 2024 athletic season. Wilkes is going to finish out its time in the MAC Freedom Conference this 2022 to 2023 season. Essentially, those who are juniors now will finish out their senior year in the Freedom.
This change will be a big shock for Wilkes Athletics as they will have to take on some teams that they have never really faced before in the regular season.
Moving on to current news, wrestling just fell to Ithaca College 30-12, making their overall record 9-5, ending their 5-match win streak. Wilkes will be looking to pick up a win at King's College this Thursday at 7 p.m. at the Scanlon Gymnasium on that side of Wilkes-Barre. The Monarchs wrestling team is 2-16 on the year with their most recent win over Keystone College, which was 36-9. Kings lost to the University of Scranton 24-22. Wilkes dominated Scranton 37-10, and this matchup is definitely in favor of the Colonels, and we will be cheering for a big win over our crosstown rival.
The men's basketball team is now 7-14 on the season as they just had a 3-point loss to Delaware Valley. This close game came down to Wilkes having a lower shooting percentage and a higher turnover value than Del Val. Sophomore Trent Fisher added 20 points and 12 rebounds, making this his 6th double-double within 7 games. Sophomore Matthew David Heiser followed Fisher with 11 points and 5 rebounds. The number 8 seed Colonels will take on the number 9 seed Monarchs tonight at 8 p.m. The women's basketball team is 7-13 now as they are on a 2-game win streak, beating Lycoming College and Delaware Valley. Junior Caitlin Kinzel led the Colonels with 12 points and junior Brianna Horton followed with 11 in their win over Del Val. Wilkes will take on Kings tonight at 6 p.m. The Colonels need this win to gain the number 6 seed in the conference as they are in a tie with Lycoming.
The women's ice hockey team is 3-16 on the year as they just added 2 losses after traveling to Utica College for a 2-day matchup. They played this Wednesday at Kings College at 6:30 p.m., this Friday at Lebanon Valley College at 4 p.m., and at home on Sunday at 3:30 p.m. against Lebanon. These 3 games will finish out their regular season.
The men's ice hockey team is 16-4-1 this season as they just tied with Utica College, but lost the shootout 2-0. They play this Friday at 5 p.m. as they host Chatham University, whom they've beat every single time they have played them in program history. They will also finish up their regular season on Saturday at 7 p.m. as they host Stevenson University for senior night. Wilkes will be honoring 15 of their skaters along with 2 graduate students, the first graduating class of this hockey program. After Saturday, Wilkes will look to be in the UCHC tournament and hopefully head to the championship.
The men's volleyball team is almost 500 on the season as they sit at 6-8. They play tomorrow at Kings College at 7 p.m. as they come off of a 3-0 win over Wells College. They hope to start up a win streak. After their matchup against the Monarchs, they will host Immaculata University and Wilson College for a tri-match starting at 11 a.m. On Saturday, the tennis team will travel to Ithaca College after coming off of a big team win last week over Scranton. Finally, the swim team wrapped up their season at the MAC Championship session in York, PA. The men's team came in 11th out of 14 teams, and the women's team placed 14th. Junior Maddie Kynard set a Wilkes University women's swimming program record in a 100 backstroke with a time of 1 minute, 2.47 seconds, and the 200 backstroke with a time of 2:19.49 seconds.
For more information on all of the Wilkes athletic events, statistics, and final scores, go to www.gowilkesu.com.
You can read more about all the Wilkes athletes and teams in this week's issue of the Beacon. Find a copy around campus or visit www.thewilkesbeacon.com. That is all we have this week for Sports Now. I'm Chris Gawarty.
And I'm Bailey Gatis. Now, in case you missed it, here's the upcoming Wilkes athletics schedule.